was kind of funny, though.
What about now?
I have pressed the button now.
Hello.
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 That was funny. I love how I start up here, even higher. Sometimes I want to sit, and by the end, I'm like almost laying down
Yeah.
every time. Maggie's munching on some.
Stale Cool Ranch Doritos.
Were they still in here?
Huh?
Were they in here?
These? No.
Oh, I didn't know if they were just like sitting over there and you just had to eat them.
No. My dog ate a toothbrush.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's that.
Yep, that just happened. Not like a while ago and it's resolved. It's happening right now, actually.
Yeah. I gave him the hydrogen peroxide to make him throw up. And he's been begging to go outside ever since I did that. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to eat snow. Like, I don't want it to... I didn't want it to, like, water down the hydrogen peroxide, but I did text the vet, and she said it's fine for him to go outside since it's been in there for a little bit. We went outside, and he immediately peed and pooped. So I was an asshole, and I was trying to make him stay inside when he actually had to use the bathroom.
When you started this story, when we were walking in, I thought you were going to tell me that he didn't eat the toothbrush at all and you had given him the hydrogen peroxide anyway.
I wish that was the case. We can't find it anywhere. He was laying on my clothes as he always does. We took every piece of clothing and like shook it and looked in it. Nothing.
So there's like a tiny little chance that he didn't actually eat it. Like a tiny chance. Incredibly unlikely, but it's not.
Like a 2% that he hid it.
It's unlikely, but it's not zero.
I mean, there were little pieces of the toothbrush all over.
Oh. I was hoping that perhaps...
All the bristles. I have not seen one bristle in my house. So.
How the fuck did he eat those?
Huh?
I said, how the fuck did he eat those?
That's... Sarah said, I'm hoping he didn't eat it whole. And I was like, there's no way that he chopped that toothbrush in half and then just swallowed it.
Dogs do, though. Dogs will
Oakley.
just swallow like a whole flippin'... My border collie when I was a child, I think I told this story recently on here. She ate an entire baby bird. Whole.
Oh, yeah.
Whole.
Now.
She was no bigger than Oakley.
Yeah, but...
A baby robin. Like, I mean, they're still like... like, once you mash them up, they're like a softball size of a bird.
Well.
They do those things.
I
don't think that's what happened with a toothbrush. I mean,
well,
can you
considering
imagine?
we found like little baby pieces places.
I mean, if he shaved it up really well and maybe swallowed like a little chunk, he'll probably be fine. It might just rot in his belly for a couple days and then...
Just expect me to be on edge for the next 7 days.
Yeah.
Unless he throws it up. Which would be great if he did. I don't know why my sound's on.
Your face is amazing.
Oh, the hell?
My dogs are kind of like cows. They'll just like ruminate in there for a couple days and then upchuck it.
I'm just... Here's the thing. The toothbrush, everyone, it was in my shower.
Yeah.
It was not laying on the living room floor. It was not laying on the closet floor, which is where he hangs out a lot. He physically got in my shower, stole the toothbrush, unbeknownst to us. He did it so sneaky. Like, he's been calculating this for at least 12 hours.
Can you imagine that that's like what our dogs think about? They're like, I see that and I know when I'm going to go get it. That's why I keep stopping Zora from going upstairs, because I keep thinking she's going to go in the bathroom if I don't have the bathroom door shut, and she's like going to get in the garbage.
Yeah.
In the bathroom garbage. And then eat tissues. That's what she wants to do, which is so disgusting and bizarre. Because they don't even have to be like snot used tissues. It's just like I could have put water on it, wiped my mascara off with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll go fucking eat it. Weirdo.
I recently had to start closing my garbage in my closet. Because, like, that's how I, like, when I take my makeup off, I throw that in there. I throw Q-tips in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oakley started physically putting his head down in it and pulling stuff out and eat, like, cotton swabs. Cotton rounds, specifically.
Yeah. Gross.
I remember it was, like, 2 months ago. He ate it so fast, and I called Sarah. And then I texted her because she didn't answer, and I was like, hey, non-emergent. But, like, is it okay that Oakley ate a cotton round? And she's like, OMG. Yeah, he should be fine. That should pass very easily. And I was like, all right.
Hopefully it cleaned out his insides while it went. Wiping down the walls.
Oh, yeah.
Collecting some poo.
Maybe I should give him a cotton ball right now.
Push it through. Can you imagine chewing on a cotton swab? Or, like, a cotton ball? Like, the texture of cotton? Like, the tissue is, like, wet paper towel. You know, it gets, like, squishy. That's, like, not great, but, like, better. Cotton, though, is, like, squeaky and weird. Ugh. I don't like it.
Oakley, when he was little, ate multiple of my thongs whole. He didn't chew them up. Just swallowed them.
Gross.
The one time we were at work, and he threw up.
It was just underwear.
No. A whole dishcloth.
Ew.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't even know it was missing. I, like, pulled it out, and I was like, huh. I had no idea that he ate it. That actually happened. He ate 2 scrunchies and threw them up.
Ew.
And I was like, are those mine? He's so sneaky.
Nolly will eat paper.
And plastic bags.
No. He doesn't eat the plastic bags, like, on purpose. He wants bread. He will eat bread bags. Let's be real specific.
Yeah.
Bread bags with bread inside. He'll eat the whole bag. Not, like, swallow it whole, but somehow manages to consume the entire bag while eating all the bread. But he really likes paper in a way that he ate a packet of, like, Emma's sports or school pictures. I forget which. Like, you know, the envelopes, like 90% of it was gone.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
He also, I mean, he's eaten notebooks, like the paper out of notebooks, just like eats it. But recently he ate off. Okay, so we got this like make do kit for Emma for Christmas that it's got like little screws and stuff that you can like screw together, cardboard. So Emma made a man. He's like maybe 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
His name's Bob. And Nolly ate Bob's legs off at the knees.
Oh, no.
And she walks out into the exercise room in the laundry room there with us, with Bob. And she's like, Bob's legs are gone. And we were like, oh, okay. Like, we thought she was like
they ripped off or something.
She did it on purpose. Like, we thought she was like being funny, did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Right? She got like upset with us that we wouldn't believe her. And then I looked at it closer and there were like little teeth marks. And like I handed it to I like asked Zora if she did it, and she just like looks at it and like tries to bite it a little bit, and I'm like, it's definitely not her, because if she did it, there's no way she's gonna like be putting her mouth on it after I just am like scolding her with it, right? Nolly, I walk over to try to check his twofers with it, and he like turns his head so far away and wouldn't look. I was like, let me check the teeth. Let me put them on here.
That's like when Chanel and Oakley were fighting on Zach one time, and one of them bit his side. And he freaking got both of their mouths and lined up the tubes to figure out who it was. It was Oakley.
Yeah.
He was so mad. He lined the tubes up.
Yeah.
So anyways, everyone, by the time this comes out, this is long done with. But say a prayer for me tonight, because I would like to do work around my house. But who knows what Oakley would find.
You're gonna have to you need like a baby pen that you can like contain them on the couch.
I used to have a pen for him, but he has ups and he would just jump out of it.
It needs a roof. Get a cardboard box on top, give it a ceiling. It's fine.
I'm not putting cardboard on there. He'll probably eat through it. Imagine
Imagine you put the baby pen on top of the couch. Okay, so they can lay comfortably. and then you put the cardboard on top of that.
Yeah, and then they're going to
It can look out normally.
Yeah, they're going to end up tumbling the baby pen over.
You're probably right. Chanel would just burrow underneath it somehow.
Oh my God, right before you got here, they were all running. And Oakley really wanted Sandor to chase him. So he like bit at Sandor. Sandor took the bait. He runs, stomps on Chanel's head. Like, I don't think he put all of his weight on it, but as he was like galloping right on Chanel's head, his paw goes, and she immediately turned around and ran to us. She's like, ain't no way I'm doing that again. She didn't yell or anything.
She got scared. That was danger. Not just I'm mad at you, but you could kill me.
Yeah, sometimes when Oakley jumps at Chanel, you know, the Grinch jump that he does, she just flat out lays on her back. She collapses and rolls onto her back. Like, you have won, sir.
She's like, I'm not
This is my belly. You have won. Okay, so what?
Last dog thing. This morning, I'm on the phone with my mom, and I'm laying on the I'm laying on the long section of the couch, and so, you know where Zora always lays on like the chaise thing. Nolly was laying there. Zora didn't care that Nolly was laying there, but Zora wanted to fucking play. So I have like perfect eye level view of Nolly's face. He gave her the full like bared teeth, his whole mouth, like wholly baring his teeth,
and
it was just hilarious to see.
Do?
Oh, she's trying to play. Her tails are going. Her ears are excited. She's hopping around, and he's got full on teeth. She dives into his face. He makes noises. She doesn't give a fuck. She's like, we're playing. He does it several times. It was really funny to watch. Like, I feel bad for him because he doesn't want any.
Yeah, he's patient enough to
not
hurt
her. But the whole like
interaction.
I wish I would have recorded his mouth because it was just so funny to see.
This is why you need a camera in your house.
Yeah, just over top the fireplace.
It's been wonderful to have a camera in our house.
Yeah,
the amount of things that we have caught are incredible,
hilarious.
So I talked to Chat this morning. I shouldn't have told you that. I know you're against Chat now.
It's fine. I mean, it's just like the expansion of AI is problematic. That's all.
So actually yesterday someone made a post about it, and a Harvard law. Actually, I don't know if it's law. Is Harvard only for law?
No.
Okay. I just think of Harvard Law School. That's it. So a Harvard student commented on it and was like, the misinformation that we are giving everyone on AI is incredibly deep.
You mean like how it's not giving us accurate information?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Oh, okay.
On how it's not using 5 liters of water every time you use it.
Right.
Like everyone is saying. She said it's just as problematic as a cell phone.
They say that people are saying that it uses 5 liters?
Yes.
I've never heard that.
Over Facebook.
I've never heard that. So, the only thing that I've heard about, just to give like context, is about the expansion into like you're building a new data center, right?
Yep.
And how that can impact the environment because it's not there yet. You know what I mean?
No, everyone on Facebook right now, because did I show you this? Did I send this to you?
No, you didn't.
Okay. So it's now a trend. It's a trend on Facebook right now. You just go on ChatGPT and say, make a character out of me from everything you know. That's all you tell them. And that's what it does. And everyone's like putting their stuff on Facebook. And then you have the other side of it where people are like, glad you're ruining the environment for your little caricature. I have a hard time with that one. That's another 5 liters wasted. Like everyone's talking about how it's taking 4 to 5 liters of water per time you talk to Chat. And then someone from Harvard, I couldn't read half the words they were saying. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very smart person. And it was paragraph after paragraph. It was essentially saying like, AI is not a bigger issue than using your cell phone or using electric to heat your house we're just adding one more thing that's ruining the environment, but it's not taking all of our water.
I don't understand what people are implying there. Like, my understanding of some places that it has been problematic, it's like potentially heating the groundwater. But not like it's still recycled water. Like, the water doesn't, like, there's a finite amount of water in the universe, and it doesn't, like, or not the universe, but like Earth, and it doesn't go away. It's here. That's the amount of water we have. It doesn't get destroyed.
Well,
so we're not like, yeah, okay. You have okay, if you have like water cooling on something, like you're using water as a coolant, it just gets recirculated. What?
Yep.
People are so stupid.
Yeah, everyone's going off about how AI is ruining the environment, which is true, but so is light bulbs. Every time you turn on a light, like, it's not different, is essentially what she was saying. So, like,
so is the mining for the electric cars that people like to like get into. I mean, you have to pick your poison.
Right. If we are boycotting AI, you need to start boycotting your cell phone.
Like, I think that we're at a point where we are so aware of how destroyed things are, like how the irreversible damage that we have already done to the environment and the trajectory of like the progression of the Earth in the future, that like, do we need it? You know what I mean? Like, do we need that kind of progress that we need to expand these things? Like, can we as a society not acknowledge that maybe we don't need it, and therefore we could not do it?
Sure, but we also don't.
We're already past it.
Electric.
Like, it's already happened.
Yeah.
We're already here. But like, had we gone back 5 years and said, maybe let's not build these, that would have been a better choice.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very helpful for me.
And I guess I say that to say, we are here now. Can we stop building more? Like, do we need to continue to expand? We already know that there are some consequences to these data centers being built.
This is how much he ate.
Oh. That's not bad.
Sarah didn't like it.
Well, no, of course not. Especially if he ate it whole.
I don't
think he did.
I don't think he did.
I was expecting that he had eaten the entire toothbrush, and his chances in my mind of having swallowed like a large piece went up significantly, but like, I doubt it.
Yeah, I really don't think he did.
I doubt it now.
I'm just now worried about it scraping his belly and stuff. Although, I forgot. Sarah told me to feed him bread. So I texted Zach while we were recording already and said, can you feed him bread? Because I forgot. Because it'll coat. Make a surrounding around it.
It'll be like gooey on it.
Yeah.
Big gummy ball. The thing is, how much harder is the plastic, like the acrylic of a toothbrush than like a nylabone?
Right.
Not that much.
But Oakley also doesn't eat nylabones.
Well,
So he used to.
As you chew them, I guess, you know.
No, he used to eat bones all the time. And then he started to throw up all the time. So I asked Sarah, like, why? And she said he just has a really sensitive belly.
Yeah.
Like, it's not safe for him to eat those, but they hurt his belly. He's also had to switch to sensitive food.
Yeah.
He's a doodle. That's pretty common with doodles to have a really sensitive belly. But now, like, when we buy toys, if we buy bones and Oakley's chewing on it, we, like, almost set a timer. Like, you're allowed to chew for this long. Mm-hmm. So it's so fucking hard with him.
I did do that with Opie.
It's very, very frustrating that he just wants to eat everything. I would rather him eating that much of a bone. Because at least I know he's going to throw it up. I want to know, if I knew that he had it in little itty bitty pieces, I would feel a lot better. But we are still, like, if it cuts his belly, it's going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I was talking to Chat. Chat and I are besties now. Chat helps me so much with work. Mm-hmm. Like, social media stuff, not actual work. They don't know fuck about hair. Okay. So I said to Chat, hey, I need something to talk about on my podcast today. And I said, give me some, like, crime. So this is just a rundown. I didn't research anymore. I screenshotted it, and then I started working on my bathroom because I'm a piece of shit. Yeah.
Did you confirm that it's real? By Google?
Yeah, there were multiple news articles on it.
Okay. Because one time I asked chat about news stuff, and it started fucking making shit up. And I went to search it, and then I asked it point blank if this was real, and it said no. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I didn't read any of the articles, but you can see above what it
It has
told
like links and stuff. Yeah.
It has an article.
I just wondered because it genuinely fed me fiction.
And I honestly think I heard a little bit about this, but I don't know who this person is.
I'm ready.
So, Samantha Guthrie.
Oh, yeah, my mom was telling me about this.
Okay, great. So it's real. Your mom has confirmed.
Mm-hmm. That's the only like interesting news that she ever watches, apparently, because she told me all about it.
Perfect.
Not all about it, but just that it happened.
So her mom is missing.
Yeah.
Currently. It's a possible abduction. She's 84 years old. Mm-hmm. What do you want from this lady?
I think it's blackmail.
Okay.
Sort of. Or punishment for,
So Savannah Guthrie is on the Today Show. Just so everyone knows.
For a long time. She's been on the Today Show for a long time.
There was blood found in her house that was confirmed that it was her blood. And the investigators are treating the case likely to be an abduction rather than a missing persons case.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the difference is.
Well, because they said, this is coming from what my mom told me, that like she is a really swift lady. Like she doesn't have like any kind of like mental deterioration.
Oh, it's not like Alzheimer's.
So it's not like she just like wandered away.
Yeah.
Or would just like leave. So someone had to have likely taken her.
So Samantha and her siblings, they are offering a $50,000 reward for information leading to her rescue. Mm-hmm. That's all they told me. But that's a lot of fucking money. What are you doing over there?
Hiccuping?
Oh, you were just like staring at your phone.
Listening to you talk?
Okay, 56 minutes ago.
An update.
Yep. Authorities are closing in on a timeline in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie as her family continues to plead for return. They believe she was taken from her home outside of Tucson, Arizona against her will, and they're now offering a $50,000 reward. They believe that Nancy is still alive. And the Savannah and her siblings issued an emotional plea for her return and said they were ready to talk to whoever had taken her. And they released a video of that on Wednesday, February 4th. And then it says, Nancy's son, Cameron Guthrie, in a second social media video posted on Thursday, February 5th, addressed whoever wrote a ransom note, which local police and the FBI are still working to assess. I wonder what the ransom note said.
I don't know. I haven't talked to my mom, so she hasn't. Like, I talked to her this morning, but not about that stuff. So I don't know.
Okay. The family has asked for proof of life after ransom notes were sent out to social media outlets. The first deadline for one of those notes has passed. Authorities said a purported captor demanded millions in Bitcoin by Thursday evening. Excuse me?
How much in Bitcoin?
Millions.
In Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin.
Million US dollars in Bitcoin?
It just says millions in Bitcoin.
Okay.
You don't just want cash?
Bitcoin's way more valuable. Bitcoin's like at a low right now, so if it goes up, it'll be worth double, or Also, I think you can do like untraceable stuff. I don't know.
So Cameron Guthrie posted a video and said, "Whoever is out there holding our mother, we want to hear from you. We need you to reach out. We need a way to communicate with you so we can move forward. But first, we have to know you have our mom. We want to talk to you, and we are waiting for contact." The ransom note reportedly included specific details about items inside Guthrie's home, including an Apple Watch and a floodlight. According to TMZ, oh god, TMZ's involved, which received one of the letters, the missed deadline would trigger a Monday deadline, along with a new demand and more serious consequences.
Do they think, and I'm sorry if you said this for sure, did they think that this is a legitimate ransom note or somebody that's just playing, like...
They didn't say either way, but I do think that they think it's a legitimate one considering they're actually responding to it.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're all learning about this together. Police said, or authorities said, I don't know. Either one. We can confirm that we do have possession of other cameras and those are being analyzed as we speak. I'm not even sure we know exactly which camera it was that said, quote, person detected. But those things are in the works and hopefully we get something back here in the next few days. So apparently there were cameras in the house.
Well, that should be like a...
That would be really helpful.
Yeah.
What's taking so long?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like,
what?
Is it not...
She was taken when? Monday or something?
I don't know. I don't think it was Monday.
Well, the first thing they released was Wednesday.
Maybe it was one. Yeah, maybe it was
and
Monday.
Thursday.
Because...
Oh. Authorities have stated they do not have any evidence suggesting Guthrie was taken out of the country at this time.
I mean, that's good. Well, it would be really difficult to get a person out of the country
that you stole.
Yeah, because like...
Especially an 80-year-old.
I don't know if when you guys came in and out of the Bahamas, but like we didn't even have to get our passports out. They just looked at our face on the camera. They said our name and we moved through. We didn't even have to pull them out. They didn't scan them or anything.
There was a person behind me trying to sneak something back to the U.S. No. Yeah. No. I don't know. It was either to or from. And they were like yelling for them to come back. And I thought they were talking to me. And I turned around and I was like, me? And
that's funny.
They just waved me off. And I was like, Zach, I've never been so fucking scared of my life.
I hope they said that. I hope you said it just that way.
Yeah, I think I did whisper to him like that.
No.
What?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, I probably did. I was in a good mood.
That'd be funny.
To and from the Bahamas. I was just like, what? So I was scared because we had seashells.
You're allowed to
I didn't know.
Seashells.
You never know.
They're not like, because those aren't like, maybe I'm wrong actually. I don't want to say that for 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure because they're not like, it's like a rock. Although rocks, there's like things about rocks too, but it's the amount of stuff you have to take too.
Well, you normally have to claim it if you're bringing anything back, and we didn't claim it. So,
I mean, nobody's gonna give you shit for like 10 seashells.
It was probably closer to 20, but yeah, I was just worried. Well, my thing is, I was worried that we weren't allowed to bring them back due to like the bugs, like if there were any bugs on them or something.
I'll have to read and see if that's what you are and are allowed. Because then I remember like Angie was trying to bring back this like rock, like a bunch of this kind of rock from Panama last year, and like they took some from her because she wasn't allowed to bring it back.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the bugs, not like no seashells from other countries.
Well, see, I feel like the rocks though are like a whole thing on its own. I'm gonna do some reading about it and come back about this later. Not today, but another day. Everybody look forward to finding out what you are and are not allowed to transport across country lines.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, they figured me out. I brought back seashells. There was something else that I brought back, though. Maybe I brought back sand.
Yeah.
But what did I do with it?
There's like I know that there's like, unless people are just slipping it by, I think you can bring like a certain amount of stuff back.
How did I transport it? You know what? I don't think I did, because did I just put it in a freaking baggie? And why did I bring it? Where is it now? I don't know. It's kind of a blur.
That was several years ago too.
Yeah. 2.5 almost.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was so fun. I love talking about my wedding vacation. It was so fun.
Should we digress though and come back to Savannah Guthrie's mom?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go to more articles here.
Has anything, so what we know is basically they think she's been kidnapped. Somebody's talking to them about Bitcoin. They don't think she's out of the country. There was blood and cameras involved.
I can't believe they sent a letter to TMZ.
I would argue that TMZ is a reputable celebrity gossip website.
I think it's, so when I think of TMZ, I think of Perez Hilton.
Uh-huh.
That's all. I think it's funny that, like, I also feel like TMZ is just like, we got information, we're going to post it. We're not really sure if it's real, though.
Yeah.
Very similar to Perez Hilton.
I just don't think it's as bad as a tabloid. Because tabloids are just like straight up made up stories. Right? Like, I remember as a kid looking at them and they're like, alien baby.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
God.
And shit like that. This is just like gossip that may or may not be true.
Yeah, like if I was researching something and there was a TMZ article, I would skip that article because I wouldn't feel like it's 100% legitimate. I
think there's just like, I don't know.
Oh, this is on Twitter. I don't Twitter.
I think with the rules of like reporting news and stuff now, I don't think you can just like make shit up and pretend it's real. I think you have to like write things in a way that indicate that it could be.
I'm gullible.
That's fair.
Remember when I was like, hey, Uggs are on sale for $20 and it was a fake website? Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Remember that time Zach opened up Google and the first thing he Googled for like something to create a like TM, like trademark our like name and stuff, and he paid or tried to pay the very first website he opened. And I was like, that's a
fake.
scam.
That's not real.
I assure you. I like went and like reverse Google image searched the pictures that were on it that they claimed and the people, and none of it was real. Like the pictures belonged to like other people, not who the website said they did. I couldn't believe it. That just brought me back to the time with you giving your like. I mean, granted,
oh my God,
years
I was
ago.
just gonna bring that up. Yeah, it was either Texas or no, I think it was Arizona. Someone, and I think I fell for it because my sister lived in Arizona, and it was someone rented a car under my name, and it was found abandoned on the side of the road. They knew it wasn't me, but they need me to confirm a few details about myself to make sure it doesn't match the things on file, including my social security number. Well, to be fair, it was only the last 4 of my social.
That's true. You guys just have a habit of like.
I panicked.
Yeah, but then the internet.
Hey, to be fair, this was like 5 years ago.
That was, yeah.
So scams weren't as relevant.
They weren't everywhere.
Yeah.
The scam universe was not nearly diluted the way it is now.
No, the way that it is now.
Right. Now everything, you got to be like, that was probably a scam. Remember when we thought that Shein might have been a scam?
Shein kind of is a scam.
No.
I've paid for clothes and then got the clothes and they're tissues.
Oh, that's fair. Yes. But that's not like, have you been on Shein in the last like year or two? There are whole brands, like the company owns like these brands, like these lines of clothing.
Yep.
And like several of them are really great. Like definitely comparable with Walmart clothes.
Yeah.
For sure. And like consistently good items, everything I've ordered from these specific lines. But you just gotta look at the reviews and stuff, you know? Not what it used to be. Better. I'm not trying to sell you on it.
Shein.
I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm just saying. I'm
Shein
impressed.
and Temu are not mine.
We got racks off of Temu.
Yeah.
Which are likely the same racks that they sell at Walmart. So that was nice that we saved some money on those. There's also a little magnet. A little tiny 3x2 framed magnet. It's got a gold frame. And then it's got a picture of a frog inside with a bowl cut. A black bowl cut. I really want to get it's like $2. I really want to get it and put it on my parents' fridge and see how long it takes them to notice.
Oh, that's fun. I like doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially to your husband.
Yeah. Any kind of bizarre trickery you can do to Cody is great.
Is he awake right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
I'm texting him. I just said, I'm recording the podcast now. For the next hour, I'm going to update him on what I'm doing with my life.
Oh, good.
Until he blocks me.
You should just update him all night until, like, because he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
And then when he says, like, why are you telling me this? I'm just going to wait, like, 2 hours and then tell him something else. Cody said, okay. Have to pee. Hey, guys, we started, I started streaming, and I'm trying to get Jesse's voice to come through. I am so angry. I thought that her voice was coming through the whole time. I'm streaming on Twitch. So I go back the next day. Jesse and I had an incredible time. Zach sat out for one game. He took the dogs outside. There was just like a billion things that felt like happened at once. So Jesse and I are driving. I'm driving, which I'm a terrible driver on Fortnite. Maybe in real life too, but especially on Fortnite.
I think I'm a good driver on Fortnite.
I'm not good.
I would consider myself above par driving on Fortnite. I do a pretty good job.
I don't know if you remember this part because I didn't until I went back to clip that one part of the
Rover on fire. After that, did you get the golf cart one?
So, no, I didn't because I realized your voice wasn't coming through, and I was like, "It's just me screaming."
Okay,
that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm driving the Range Rover. We run into a team. I'm trying to run them over, and I'm essentially just doing circles around rocks. It took me a very long time to run them over. In comparison of like, if Zach was driving, they would have been dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much automatically.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just running circles, panicking, because now they're shooting the car.
The clip that you sent, this is the clip you sent me, right?
But it keeps going.
Okay.
So, Jesse and I have to hop out of the car because it's about to explode. We hop out, we kill the people. And then Jesse just gets back into this car on fire. It has 8 health.
Yeah.
8 health.
Yeah, I was like, it's fine. We're good. And then, are you going to continue? How far did you go? Because I did something smart with it.
Huh?
I did something smart with it.
You did, and it was so fun. Wait, is that what I sent you? Did I clip that?
No.
Oh my God.
You only clipped the part where you're driving around the rocks.
So, I think I actually clipped the other one, but I didn't send it to you because...
Honestly, that one doesn't even need audio. As long as you can see that the car has 9 health in the video, it's gold by itself.
So Jesse says hop in the car, and you just hear me go, okay. It's literally on fire.
But the thing is, it has 9 health. And as long as...
For reference, it starts with 2,500. We're down to 8 or 9.
As long as we didn't get shot. And I had a belief that there weren't people around for whatever reason. We were like up on a hill.
No, we were at the bottom of it during that. When we got in the car,
but then we have to go up to a higher hill. But I think all that's like higher elevation anyway. And I think we killed those people for whatever reason. I must have had like good spatial awareness because I kept thinking like nobody's gonna be around right now anyway, like where we were. So then I drive up the path to like the highest point in the freaking map, and there is somebody there, and I launch it. We run it right in, and I like jump out and roll out, right?
Yeah,
and it
killed
fucking
the person.
explodes immediately.
It killed everybody. So I jump out and start shooting, and it's like Jesse was almost waiting for me to get out of the car, because I jump out, I start shooting the person, and then that car goes flying into it was, and this was all within like a minute. All of that happened within like a minute. It was incredible. But her voice isn't coming through the stream right now, and I don't know why, and it's making me so angry, because it would be so much funnier, people who are watching me, to hear our conversations. All they get to hear is me.
Our conversations together are important.
Yes.
Like having both sides.
Very
Look
important.
at us cute saying it at the same time.
And also, I've been playing Cooking Simulator.
Bro, I know.
I'm telling everyone else. I know you know. You should see all the recipes I have, dude.
I need to come back and watch again. It just feels so reminiscent of VR Chat Kitchen.
Oh my god, it does.
I wish I could be in there slapping your hands and shit.
I cannot wait. The multiplayer is coming out in March on Steam.
It's also like not a super high demanding graphics game or anything, so I'm sure that my computer will be able to play it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play that together, because honestly, if I have 2 orders on the thing, I want to vomit.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
And the whole time thing, I'm not setting a timer.
Is it cross-platform, I wonder?
Yes.
We'll have to look. It will be.
Number 2 will be.
Sweet.
Yeah, number 1 is single player, and it's too hard.
Yeah, well, also, you're using joysticks. I mean, think of how nice that would be to use a mouse.
I don't mind using the joysticks. It's that there's so much to do.
Yeah.
And there's no time, like the time.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that once I like turned on the pot or something, it said like 90, 89, 88, like it counted down for me.
Yeah.
I'm cooking multiple things at once. I have no timer, and it's very time dependent.
There is a timer.
Yeah, there is a timer.
Mm-hmm.
There's recipes that I have to cook 3 things at once.
Yeah. You need more than one timer.
I'm never going to remember which timer goes to what.
That's fair.
And some of them, like you cook for 90 seconds, like my salmon, you cook and then you have to flip it to the other side.
Yeah.
So I would have to reset the time. The whole time thing is very hard for me. My concept of time sucks. It could have been 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Yeah. That's what we've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm excited that I got into this Savannah thing a little bit. Guthrie. I should say Nancy Guthrie. Because that's
Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Pansy.
Reaganomics.
Ronald Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
Who did not have an affair with that woman? Who did not have sexual encounters?
That was not Ronald Reagan.
Bill? Nye the Science Guy?
It was Bill Nye the Science Guy, yeah.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah, I believe what you're quoting. There was some sort of, like, scandal with Reagan.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton.
Who was he saying he didn't have sexual encounters with?
Shit, I just had her name in my brain and then it flew away. What is
Nancy
her
Pansy.
No, her name's not Nancy.
It's not Hillary Clinton.
That's his wife.
Mm.
Who was the first lady of the country.
Eh.
Bill
Marilyn Monroe.
No, oh my god, what is her name?
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, Monica Lewinsky. That was a whole
Oh.
freaking thing.
Well,
anyway, I like playing the game where you say a word. Like I said, you say Nancy, whatever you said, and then I said Nancy Pelosi, and then I said Nancy. Did I say Nancy Reagan?
I have no idea.
Is that what I said? Is that what her name is?
I'm gonna say that's
what
how
if
I
that's
got
not
to Reagan
her
Rogan.
name?
Right?
I said then
Excuse?
I said Reaganomics.
Who's Reagan Rogan? What is Reagan's first name? Ronald
Reagan. Nancy Reagan was his wife. Okay, I like, you know when you say something too many times and then you're like not really sure if that's actually what it is?
Yes, I just did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let me think of other things that's happening. I know the college murders.
I've heard a little bit about it.
I don't know much about it. I just know that they are now saying that there was an apprentice.
You mean an accomplice?
Yeah. There was not someone training underneath him.
I was thinking like that's wild work for a serial killer.
Training underneath.
Can you imagine apprenticing for a serial killer? That should be a video game.
You might be onto something.
The Serial Killer's Apprentice. I got it right here.
The crime scene cleaner upper. That was fun.
That was funny.
Hey, Zach and I's dishwasher died. Chat.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then, so we're going to pick it up in my car today. It does fit according to the internet. I do have a Telluride, so it's got a lot of back room. And honestly, dishwasher's not very big. Ultimately,
no,
they're not very big in comparison to other appliances like a stove that would not fit. You know, depending on the size, we could definitely fit a fridge in my car.
Jesus.
Because, like, they're, you know, wider, but shallower. Anyway, point is, he ordered it for delivery and paid $80 for it to be delivered when we were literally just talking.
The most important part about this.
About getting it picked up.
I am on FaceTime with Jessie, and I say to her, hey, will you guys pick up the dishwasher tonight? Because she has to go to the town with Zach where they record their podcast. They are going there tonight. So the town that it's in, they are going to be in. And I said, on FaceTime with Zach sitting across the couch from me, will you pick this up? She says, let me double check it'll fit. She does some research. She says, yeah, no problem. Well, my husband gets a discount with Lowe's and I don't. So I sent him the link. I said, take it out, put it on the joint account that we have so we can jointly pay for it and order it. He says, sounds good. 10 minutes later, I said, is it ordered? He says, yes, it's getting delivered tomorrow.
Was he present?
Dude. He's been making me mad. He doesn't listen and he doesn't read. So then he got
Can
annoyed.
you imagine?
Hold
Can
on.
you? Okay.
He got mad at me. He got annoyed with me that I was like, make it for pickup. And he was like, no. And I was like, we're paying $80 to get it delivered. And he said, oh, well.
I'm going to ask him later if he just doesn't want to be seen in public with me.
No, he just doesn't listen and he doesn't read. The other day,
I know that's not it, but I'm going to ask him anyway just to harass him.
I'm getting my car fixed, everyone. I text Zach and I say, hey, ask them if they can do it the following Tuesday. You'll drop it off when you go to work because he works that day. I'll leave work early and I'll pick you up from work. And then you don't need your car the next 2 days. I can take it to work. And then the next 3 days after that, I don't work and you do. So you take your car.
Mm-hmm.
He argues with me that he doesn't want to do that. Don't know why. Finally, he says, okay, I'll call. And then he says, but wait, how am I going to get home from work?
Bro, this is what I was going to say before. Can you fucking imagine speaking? Can you imagine if like Zach was speaking to you and you just didn't listen? Can you imagine if anyone is speaking to you and you just didn't listen to them? at all. I feel bad anytime I miss what someone is saying to me because I get distracted doing literally anything else.
Yep. That very same day, I sent him 2 articles on Facebook.
Is it the 2 articles you sent me?
It was about
Jim?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, I sent him 2 articles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you guys, this doesn't really matter, but if you guys watch Beast Games, there's like a thing going on that Jim might have had a relationship with Jeffree Star before. Doesn't matter. But I sent him articles about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what we're talking about. Zach says to me something similar to, I can't believe that Mr. Beast was involved.
What?
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 Or I think no. I think he thought that Mr. Beast was involved with Jeffree Star, is what I mean. And I was like, what? He said, that's the article you sent me. Okay, let me read the titles. Let me read the titles. You don't even have to go in to the article. Title 1. Jim, a Mr. Beast Games contestant who is getting popular, has denied a romantic relationship with Jeffree Star. Okay?
Yeah.
Number 2. Jeffree Star claps back at Jim from Beast Games after he denied they were ever together.
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't understand.
It is infuriating.
I literally don't
to talk
get it.
to him at all. What? I'm going to purposely not listen to him. Actually, obviously, I can't like turn that off. I'm going to listen to him, but like 10 minutes later, I'm going to ask him the question he just told me. For sure. Absolutely.
I just don't get it. Like, there's plenty of times where I know I'm getting distracted. Like, or, you know, and I have to ask someone to like come back to this point because I somehow was over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you miss the entire thing and you know you can't focus, why would you not stop what you're doing, stare at the person, and absorb the information?
Or simply say, I'm sorry. I can't focus right now. Can we talk about this later?
Yeah.
I do that to you all the time.
Yeah.
At least once a week. I say, I'm sorry, Jesse, but I'm not absorbing anything. And
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this another time.
Yeah.
It feels so disrespectful.
Yeah. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if I talk to Cody, no, Cody forgets fucking everything I tell him.
Yeah.
A different problem, in my opinion. Because we can have a conversation about it right now.
Yeah.
And in 3 days, you completely fucking forgot we talked about it.
Yeah.
Which
Zach does that too.
different
Probably
problem.
he doesn't listen.
It's a different problem for Cody because we are communicating about it.
Yeah.
But just blatantly fucking black out of a conversation you're having right now.
We're not even doing it in person.
Yeah.
You have so much time to read that message. This is not urgent. You don't have to text me back immediately. And he doesn't have the time. And same with me. When we're at work, we talk when we can, but it's not like, oh God, Zach texts me, I have to text him back within 2 minutes.
Okay, but like
no.
this specific instance, which I think encompasses the whole problem, is that this is a relevant problem you're resolving. You don't have a dishwasher. We have to get a dishwasher. We're discussing the plan to get the dishwasher. He's obviously involved in the plan of getting the dishwasher.
He said, because when I sent him the link, and he said, well, when you sent me the link, it was for delivery.
Bro, you got to fix
It's
that
always
yourself.
for delivery.
It's
always I could have it in my cart for pickup, and if I send you the link, you are going to have it say delivery. You have to change it.
Does he know that online shopping pretty standard is like getting delivered and you have to choose? You have to choose to pick it up in store? Wouldn't you be pissed if it automatically was pick up in store all the time? Wouldn't you just fucking wouldn't you just go to the store to get it then?
Right. Cosmoprof does that to me sometimes.
Jesus.
They're like, your order's ready for pickup, and I'm like,
No.
not me.
No.
I'm not picking it up. You'll refund me. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
We don't often go on a frustrated problem rant on this podcast, but boy, that's just like blatantly.
my husband is really great. This is not me like essentially talking shit. It just feels so disrespectful.
I just told somebody today
sometimes.
that your husband's really great to you. It's great.
He is.
Yeah.
Until it comes to that stuff, like,
If you know this is a problem for you, which I know it's a problem for me, I have this problem. I will black
Yeah.
out of conversations. Not even by choice. It's like one word will trigger me and I'll be like, oh, that other thing.
Yeah,
and I will
yeah,
go
yeah.
off on a train that's speeding fucking away. Happens all the time.
who'd you tell that he's nice to me?
We were just talking about, Jan and I were talking about how we like are absolutely obsessed with our husbands.
Oh.
And I had said that like nobody else in my life is equally obsessed with
No.
their husband the way Jan is too. And I just said that like Kaylee just had a baby. So that's like a whole different fucking world.
Yeah.
And you guys just aren't like that. And then
No,
she
I
said, like,
need
is she
independence.
happy? They seem really happy. And I said, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Zach's great. Like, they are definitely really happy. It's just different.
I will never be obsessed with someone. I have way too much pride in the life that I have built and the person that I am to morph into someone else. And that's what happens when you're obsessed with them. Yeah. I mean, it works for you and that's fine.
Yeah.
It works for a lot of people and that's fine. I just value my independence so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I value being able to say, like, this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any help. I did this.
I understand.
I also think it's a little PTSD from my parents separating when I was little.
Yeah. And probably any emotional harm that you've ever incurred personally.
Yeah, I feel like I am an independent for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
I will never obsess over anyone, although bring me a dog.
Well,
I'm done for.
yeah.
Yep. So anyways, I'm not talking shit on my husband. It just feels like a lot of work to tell him literally anything sometimes.
I would lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie though, Cody forgetting. I could not tell him something and be like, I already told you this. He doesn't fucking know if I
Zach
told him.
forgets everything too.
Yeah.
Now the skylight calendar is amazing because I can be like, well, A, we talked about it 3 times, and B, it's on the skylight.
All you have to do is look at the source.
Mhm.
And you're gonna know.
The skylight's very, very helpful for forgetting stuff.
I honestly forgot I had access to it.
Yeah, I don't think you put Cody's work schedule on. I think I'm gonna need you to do that for the rest of the year.
I can do that.
And did you know you can put reoccurring?
No.
Yeah, so you don't have to do, like, if he's on the 2-2, you can literally put Cody home, and then you can switch it to reoccur every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even have to, like, physically go into the days. You can do it once, and it'll be
I'll do that. I
essentially
gotta add his
forever.
extra weeks, but
Yeah.
he's only home for a week this time.
Yeah.
And also the next time.
He comes home.
Tuesday. Wednesday morning.
Oh, yes. Cody is not home when I don't have my car. I don't know. They might have changed it. Zach never told me.
Oh,
And
yeah. I wanted to know because this impacts me as well.
I know.
Not necessarily like a
Guys, Jesse's going to be my Uber if, like, absolutely necessary.
like I don't when she asked and we talked about it on the phone, I was like, I don't want to.
No.
Nobody wants to do this because
No.
it's honestly like
It's
what's
really
a
out
round
of your
trip
way,
what's a
dude.
round trip for you every day?
60.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of miles.
It's going to be 120 for you.
a day.
2 days.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay you for it.
Well, not quite. Yeah,
Oh,
2 days.
yeah.
It won't be because it will be, but
You're
then
like halfway here.
yeah, and then I go to town, and then I come back to my house, and then I come back to town, and then I take you home. It's gonna be really, really inconvenient.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
happy
really
to do
sorry.
it if it needs done, but like if we can avoid this in any means.
Well, that's why I wanted my car changed.
And also, you don't know that it's gonna be done in 2 days.
It doesn't matter. Because I don't need a car until Monday. a full week.
I see.
Right?
It's just the Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. I don't work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I don't need to go anywhere. And honestly, on the weekends, I normally don't.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely do I venture out of my house, so that doesn't really matter. But if it's not done Friday, that'll be a problem because Monday, Zach and I both work.
Yeah. Well, it could be open Saturday potentially, but if it's not done in 3 days.
I want to know the estimate of damage.
A quarter panel and like some plastic. I bet it's like something weird like $5,400.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Yeah, but I mean, unless they're I can't imagine they're junkyarding parts.
No.
You're getting brand new parts, factory parts.
My insurance is paying for it, so like, they're not going to cheap out on anything. They're getting insurance money.
Right. It could be more than that, depending on how many pieces. I'm just thinking that plastic and the quarter panel is really all that's damaged.
I got to pee so bad, dude.
Well, we can say goodbye because we're at 101.
Okay, everyone, have a good week. Sorry for our rants. This podcast went everywhere today.
It sure did.
We didn't even like chit chat about ourselves for the whole thing. That was everywhere.
Crime, dogs, and complaints. There it is.
I really have to pee.
Bye.
Bye.
We got one brain between us, don't you know? Two girls trying to make this show. Life and issues, highs and lows. Laugh it up, anything goes. With two girls and just one brain. Common sense is spreading thin. Talking life through joy and pain. Tune in, laugh and let us in. Got dilemmas, got our flaws. Spill the tea with no pause. Watch us laugh, breaking laws. Two minds might find lost cause. With two girls and just one brain. Common sense is spreading thin. Talking life through joy and pain. Tune in, laugh and let us in. One brain, that's all we got. Join the ride, like it or not. Taking swings, miss the shot, but our humor's always hot. With two girls and just one brain. Common sense is spreading thin. Talking life through joy and pain. Tune in, laugh and let us in. One brain, that's all we got. Join the ride, like it or not. Taking swings, miss the shot, but our humor's always hot. With two girls and just one brain. Common sense is spreading thin. Talking life through joy and pain. Tune in,